if you look online, like it's really ugly racist stuff.
Right.
Gorillas, this kind of like really over the top, really shouldn't be said stuff. And it's because two groups of people don't like each other.
Yeah.
The Angel Reese slash anti Caitlin Clark and the pro Caitlin Clark slash anti Angel Reese.
Should we address this? I mean, because it is a big stuff. This Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese thing, and give our perspective on it.
Ooh. Mm-mm.
Can I say that this is so funny to me watching this junior high drama live out between Ryan Clark and Marcellus Wiley. And you know what I learned about professional athletes is they're like gossipy, messy teenagers. It's crazy. This didn't used to be the case until a bunch of athletes came into space. And now it's just tea and gossip and, oh, no, you didn't. And they're just like, dude, one girl fouled another girl hard so that she couldn't make a layup. The other one took exception to it. Who cares? Caitlin Clark, she hates Caitlin Clark. Yeah, she probably does. Who cares? People hate Draymond Green. Men have hated other men in sports for all of eternity. They get up in each other's face. Like, this is the dumbest thing I have ever seen, that two players, and it's all being done because of social media, fake Caitlin Clark fans who wouldn't care if Caitlin Clark retired tomorrow to go work at a Whole Foods. Those same fans would perish. They would be gone. Angel Reese fans who act like Caitlin Clark isn't special and on a different level, they're a joke. Like all of these fans, instead of the real WNBA fans who've been watching forever, like myself, obviously, we're the ones who are hurt most by this.
Been there since the beginning.
Since the beginning. I remember Cynthia Cooper. That's when the
Yeah.
WNBA started, with Cynthia Cooper. She was
Yeah.
basically the Babe Ruth of the WNBA.
Well, you know though that like they had 2.7 million viewers for that game.
No. It's tremendous
It-
eyes and all that
it's-
stuff. But who cares?
This
Like,
this
it's just
drama is creating. It is creating.
it's creating a lot of hate. It's creating a
Well-
lot of hate for two players. And that's
Well,
not healthy. I don't think that's
no.
good. Like it's one thing to have villainous characters like Draymond Green and all that, but it gets pretty, I will say, if you look online, it gets pretty, like it's really ugly racist stuff.
Right.
Gorillas, this kind of like really over the top, really shouldn't be said stuff. And it's because two groups of people don't like each other. The Angel Reese slash anti Caitlin Clark and the pro Caitlin Clark slash anti Angel Reese. And it's like, and now you got media people feeding into it. And all it was a I mean, it was a regular basketball play that I've seen a billion times. And if it happens in men's basketball, we don't even think twice. The Rockets have this happen every game. Every game, the Rockets have some salt, and we don't think twice about it. It's not even did it turn racial when Tyler Hero got thrown down by Amin Thompson? No, we didn't even care about it. It's like, he threw Tyler Hero down. That's all it was. Like, damn, Amin Thompson's super salty and kind of strong.
So I know what team you're on. Del, what team are you on this? Angel on Team Reese or Team Clark?
I'm not on
well,
that team.
I don't profess to be on either of their teams. I don't care that much about any of this. Honestly, it's just basketball, as Lance said. I would rather talk about which team I'm on. Am I on RG3's team or am I on Ryan Clark's team?
That's where the teams are now. Now you got to pick media side.
I got to pick a media team to be on.
Yeah, the basketball players are
Okay,
playing basketball.
so-
Let them play basketball.
Is RG3's opinion tainted because he's married to a white woman?
What you don't, if you don't know,
He doesn't.
You've missed all this.
Ryan Clark is super serious about everything.
Ryan
now.
Clark was on
the pivot.
on the pivot, and it was one of their clips they used to post on social media. He said RG3, because it's in response to RG3's claims that Angel Reese hates Caitlin Clark. I didn't hear the original clip, but apparently RG3 had a real hot take on the whole situation, and Ryan Clark said, "Well, he can't be taken seriously in this matter when talking about black women and their feelings because he doesn't have a black woman at home to have these conversations with." So I don't know if
He doesn't know. RG3 doesn't know any black
he
women.
didn't say that. He just said in his
Okay,
household.
I know more black women than RG3 apparently.
Well, that's not what Ryan Clark said. He said the person in his home that he would have this conversation with doesn't exist because he is not married to a black woman. That was Ryan Clark's point, of course. RG3 said, hey, don't bring my wife into it. And this devolved into the back and forth where other people had to get involved. Ryan Clark called RG3 a bad teammate on the field and off, blah, 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 on and on and on.
Angel Reese kicked it up a notch, I guess, with her TikTok. Scared white girl.
I think she liked or reposted something.
Yeah.
If that's real, because NBA Centel tricked everyone with the other one, the LeBron James thing. You know that wasn't real, right?
Well,
The
right,
LeBron
no,
James
no,
didn't win. That was like fake.
Outkick is on.
Yeah, I think if you go to her, I don't know if it's still up. I guess if you go to her account.
Who cares?
Yeah, I don't.
NBA players do this kind of stuff all the time. We never make big deals about this.
Well,
we never make big deals. They
I'm
sip
on
their
team
tea.
Reese here, and I'm gonna need this.
You're an LSU guy, of course you are.
I'm gonna need this hate to stop. Okay, white people have got to stop. Okay.
I just sit and let y'all.
White
Y'all can just keep having your little media fights. These former athletes who are acting like junior high and high school kids, man, that's sad to me. They're having the stupidest fights over the stupidest stuff because they all think they're saying something very profound. Like every time on the Pivot Ryan's, it's the most profound thing he's ever said. And there's times I listen to him and I think, oh man, that's pretty deep. That's really good. But now he's on the soapbox every time for everything. Like it's crazy. He's on a. It's just, oh my God, this must get exhausting, having to have these battles on social media all the time.
I'm on team. I don't care.
Yeah, that's my team.
I do like these. We've got more. There's more drama now. It's just so fun seeing all the, Dylan Brooks and Draymond, and I mean it's just Angel and Caitlin, and there's just so much. It's just so good, all the drama.